Hey, this is Nicolette Moore. Today we're going to talk about online entrepreneurs, or people who want to be online entrepreneurs, and what you have to do in order to be online. Well, to start, you got to be online, right? And so being online in today's age, you've got to be able to be willing to be on camera. And being on camera is one of the number one things that cause people to get a little frightened, because what do you do on camera and why do you have to be on camera? And there's all these things that go on in our minds that kind of freak us out. And so today I'm going to talk to you, the online entrepreneur who want to have an online business, but you're a little hesitant about doing the work that it takes to be online. You know, you need a website, you know, you need to be on social media. There's a lot that you have to figure out, but being online does require your face to be on camera. And so I want to share 3 tips with you today that I think that if you really take them to heart, it's going to help to encourage you to keep pressing on and know that you can be on camera, you can be epic on camera, and you can really have a sustainable, successful online business once you understand that it's really not something to be afraid of. So let's get into it, okay? First of all, I'm Nicolette Moore, and I love to inspire entrepreneurs just like yourself that, one, you can live a beautiful, amazing life, the life that you desire, whatever that is for you, you can have it. I always say that there's no excuse for anyone in today's age to be broke or to feel hopeless, because what we're doing right now, this video that I'm doing, I'm live streaming to YouTube from the basement of my home. And is it perfect? No. But you know what? I'm doing it, and it's something that you can do too. And it's simple things like this that build a business, especially building a business online, especially using video. So I want to inspire you that to know that you can do it too. And doing these kind of things, building a business online, man, it's going to pay off like you just don't even understand if you're at the start. If you've already been doing this for a while and maybe video is still kind of like the stumbling block you have, you know, it's just going to escalate things. So you know, that's the thing. What I want to talk about real quick is like, why is video important? And then I'll get to the 3 tips. Okay. So video is important because of, if you have not been doing if you're at the very beginning of your journey, sorry about that. If you're at the very beginning of your journey, then you may not know this. This is something that probably most entrepreneurs that have been in the online space for a while have heard, but it bears repeating, that in order for you to grow a sustainable online business, especially somebody like me, right? I'm going to be I am my business. I am my brand. And so who I'm talking to, I'm assuming you're going to be your own brand too, right? You are your business. And so developing a brand, whether it's a personal brand or an organizational brand, like something like McDonald's or Subway or J. Crew, I don't know. You know, in order for you to have a really sustainable business, you want to be in front of your customers, and you get in front of your customers in order to grow what they call your know, like, and trust. You want people to know who you are. You want people to like you. You want your audience to like you, and you want your audience to trust you. The fastest way to get to that result is by you being willing to stand in front of a camera and show your face, show your beautiful face, and step up and just say, hey, this is who I am. I want to serve you. Let's get to know each other. And so using a camera is just, being on camera is a great facilitator of the know, like, and trust. Doing things like live streaming is not required, okay? It is not required. The only reason I'm doing a live stream right now is because it was a challenge given to me. And so I'm stepping up. But you do not have to do lives in order to grow your know, like, and trust factor. And, you know, as you grow and as you become more confident doing your videos, just recording your videos, doing some post-production editing, if that's what you want to do, also not required, helpful, but not required. As you get more confident, you will eventually be cool, you know, be willing to try to experiment with live streaming. Live streaming is very successful, especially like on Facebook. If you have a good following on Facebook, if you're doing a lot with Facebook, lots of people are using live streaming on Facebook in order to grow that know, like, and trust. So let's go to the 3 tips. Let me share with you the 3 tips that I have for you that will really help to emphasize to really help you keep, the fear at bay, get over the fear, move on so that you can step into your greatness and just do your thing, grow your business, and not fear the camera. Okay. Now, short side note, my father had come over this weekend. My family came and visited me from out of town. And one of the things that I was trying to talk to him about starting his own YouTube channel, because he's a man of, he's got lots of skills under his belt. 2 in particular that he's really like mastered over the course of 30 plus years. And so he'd be an amazing facilitator of his knowledge on YouTube. But he was asking, can I do it without having my face on camera? And you know what? You sure can. There are lots of YouTube channels, especially, I don't know about like Facebook, how well that would do, but if you want to focus your attention on Facebook, you can certainly have channels. You'll find channels yourselves where most of the content is delivered via illustration, or you'll just see, kind of like the screen shares or PowerPoint presentation style. If you're a little bit too nervous to actually get your face on camera, you could do PowerPoint presentation. That just requires more upfront work. Like this morning, I just decided this is what I'm going to shoot, and I just took some notes, and here I am. So it all depends on what you're willing to put into it. But you certainly can do videos without your face, but just remember that your audience misses out getting to know you. Oh, sorry. Let's turn that off. Your audience is missing out on getting to know you if you're not showing your beautiful face. Okay. So whatever it takes to get you comfortable in that direction, but just know you want your audience to know you, to like you, and to trust you. And your face being on camera and interacting with them is going to be hands down the best thing that you can do. Okay. So tip number 1 is do not worry about people judging you, because no one is judging you. What? I know, it's crazy. This is probably one of the reasons why most people are afraid to get on camera. They're afraid to be judged or made fun of, or what if they don't look right, or what if they're not pretty enough, or what if they stumble over their words. How many times have I stumbled already? It's 8 minutes in and I've just blah, 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 blah. But that's okay. I'm human. So are you. And the thing is that while we're talking, you're more concerned about you doing the video, right? You're concerned about, okay, well, if I shoot a video, what are people going to think of me? Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about that, right? You don't need to worry about people hating on you for stepping up and doing video, because anybody who criticizes you, who expresses negative comments to you because of what you're doing, being on camera, or even starting a business online. Look, when people are negative and they criticize, there is one reason why that happens, and it's not you. It is because they are insecure about themselves and they don't believe in themselves. And so they are projecting that negative self-belief onto you, because misery loves company. Okay. So don't actually ever take that personally, because if anybody criticizes you, it's simply the fact that they don't believe in themselves. I would just say, pray for that person. Okay. Pray for that person, because we need more people to be world changers, and we need more people to step up, but we need more people to have some self-love so that they can share more love with the world, because that's all haters are. They just don't love themselves. So that was my little tangent on that one. But just remember, no one's judging you. Okay. So you step up in your power, you stand in your power. Don't worry about what other people think, because it's simply a reflection of how they feel about themselves. All right. So tip number two is taking action will build your confidence. Look, I've got so many videos and I'm still not perfect with it. I have so many videos that I watch that I'm just like, being on camera does require a certain finesse. You got to have a certain energy. I feel like I'm screaming right now. versus my usual conversational tone. Whenever I speak normally, it's kind of like, hey, Nicolette, what's up? And my tone's way lower. And so I've caught that in a lot of my videos. So the more videos I shoot, the more I gain confidence because I'm learning as I go, I'm taking action, and I'm building my skill set as I go along, which is impossible to do if you're not doing it, right? I cannot build my skills if I don't do the work. And so just taking the action creates the confidence, creates that momentum to keep going and keep getting better and better. And that's really like where it's at, y'all. It's where it's at. You got to take action. That will build the confidence. And, everybody starts somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. One of the best pieces of advice I'd ever gotten, especially related to the camera situation, okay? If you go to any of the people that you admire and that you follow on YouTube, whether it's somebody who does DIY crafts or somebody who talks about building YouTube channels or somebody who talks about hair and makeup, whatever, go to their YouTube channel, go to their video list, sort by oldest to newest, and check out some of their very first videos that they put on YouTube. I guarantee you will not find that all these people that you love to watch and listen to, they don't have perfect videos, especially at the beginning. So don't let being perfect or having your stuff together cause a stumbling block. The point is to get started, to take action. You learn along the way. Okay. I've got a client who's worked on one video and it's probably been a month now and he still hasn't finished because he wants to edit and do all this stuff and make it this beautiful, epic thing. And it's like, you have no channel. You put the video out there. Who's going to see it? You're spending a month working on this thing. You can get better and better as you go along instead of just dragging your feet and trying to have something perfect to start, because then it's going to be exhausting to try to make every single video perfect instead of just learning along the way. So just take action. It will build your confidence and it will build your skill set. So just do it. Now, tip number 3, okay? Tip number 3 is really important. And this has been a huge shift for me. And I hope that this is as beautiful to you as it is to me. And it's simple, but it's profound. So tip number 3 is, look, your business is not about you. Your business is to serve others. Okay. How does that make me feel better? Look, because it's not about you. No one's judging you because they're not really thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves. Nobody's doing business with you because they want you to have money. They're thinking about what your business provides them. So stop worrying about you. Okay. It's not about you. It's about the people that you're serving. And, I'm a student of the Course in Miracles, love the Course in Miracles. And one of the things that they talk about is, the first thing in the morning, whenever you wake up, the very first thing that you should ask is, where would you have me go? Talking to God, talking to the Creator. Where would you have me go? Who would you have me serve? What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? Who would you have me serve? What would you have me do? These are the questions that we should ask in our business. We're coming online because online it just makes sense. Local businesses are not going to be really sustainable or very profitable if you don't take it online. That's just the way our world is. So it's nothing ballsy or crazy to go online. It's just logical and it makes sense and it's going to be the most profitable for you and something that can scale, right? So you want to be online. You can affect change in so many people online. Think about how many people that you follow and that you enjoy watching online, and the fact that they're not in your neighborhood, okay? They don't maybe live a couple of blocks away from you. They could be states away from you. They could be in the UK and you're in Texas. Who knows? But the point is that they're affecting change in your life, and you may never meet them physically, but they got online and they affected change and it's benefited you. And you're not thinking about all the stuff that they went through in their minds to get to where they are. All those people that you watch and that you follow on YouTube, they've all had the same mental hurdles that you have. So don't let your mental hurdles stop you. Just know that your business is to serve others. And whenever you can get your ego out of the equation and you can start truly focusing on serving your audience and serving people, and instead of serving yourself, man, it's like it's like weights just being lifted off your shoulders. And so that's been a huge shift for me. Now, I like to do mindset activities to always leave you feeling better than when you found me. And one thing that is really important, I wanted to have music playing this whole time. Let's see if I can have some music playing. I've got this really cool little subscription to artlist.io, which gives me royalty-free music, licenses to that. And I found this really cool tune. So let's see. Hopefully this will go well with the mindset activity. But essentially, we're going to do some breath work. Okay. And breath work is simply, let me start the music, make it get the mood right. Let's see. Hopefully you can hear it. I'll find out soon enough. All right. So we're going to do some some breath work. Let me turn that down. It's a little too loud. I don't know that that's really mindful music. I don't know. Probably not. Sorry. Forget about that. Forget about it. I was trying to do something nice to go through this with you, but oh well, it's okay. Silence is also beautiful. As a mom of 4 children, I love silence. Okay, so I want to do some breath work with you. And the breath work is meant to help you get present in the moment. Okay, so if you close your eyes right now, close your eyes and breathe in deeply through your nose. And I want you to fill your belly. Okay, you want to fill the belly. You do not want to just breathe in through your shoulders because that's not going to serve your body. Okay, so let's breathe in with your eyes closed. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. And I want you to go as slow as you can. Just wherever you are, don't worry about anything going on around you. Don't worry about your external environment. Just take some time to just quietly still yourself. We do this to get your mind focused in the present. Too many times our brains are just all over the place. So you could be listening to me, but you're thinking about what mom said to you yesterday, or what your husband told you this morning, or what your kids have to wear to school, or whatever, right? Just take a few minutes for yourself. Be here with me in the moment, breathing in and breathing out. And I just want you to continue breathing in and breathing out. This is so good for your brain, for your anxiety levels to just calm down, be present. Sorry about that. Calm down and be present. And now as you're breathing, I want you to just shift your mind to thinking about 5 things that you're grateful for. 5 things that you're grateful for. And I just want you to really, it could be anything. It can be small, it can be big. I'm grateful that I have YouTube Live. All right. Right now, I'm growing a YouTube channel. I really got to be better with this. I'm growing a YouTube channel, so I'm at the beginning, right? You can see on my video feed where I'm at, and that's okay. Everybody starts somewhere, right? So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my ability to reach you. I'm grateful that you're out here trying to affect change in the world. So think about your 5. Think about 5 things that you can be grateful for. I'm always grateful for my breath. It doesn't have to be huge, right? Just the breath that sustains you. And then I want you to just envision the rest of your day. And I want you to see the rest of your day going perfectly and smoothly and easy. You get what needs to be done today. You get on camera, maybe that's something you need to do today, is just shoot some videos, even not live, but just shoot some videos. What do you need to do today? And then for your business, right? Is there something that you've been resisting doing or you're unsure of? Think about one thing that you can do, just one simple thing that you can do to make that, to get yourself closer to a goal that you've set for yourself. So success is not this big epic thing, people, okay? Success is simply small little daily activities that we take that lead us toward a goal. All right. I welcome you to open your eyes again, and I hope that you've identified your one thing. Think about your one thing that you've got to do today that's going to lead you towards your goal, just one step closer to that goal that you've set for yourself. I encourage you to get on camera. Just start playing around with it if you haven't yet, and if you've already been in the entrepreneurial space and online space for a while, and you've kind of been resisting, just remember nobody's judging you. That taking action is going to build your confidence, and that you're just here to serve people. Okay, you're here in service of others. So just exclude your ego, squash that ego, exclude it, and know that you're just here to serve. And it's just going to take a lot of weight and pressure off of you. Okay, you're here to serve others. So I have also in the description, you'll see a link to what's called a worksheet I put together called Find Your Why. And Find Your Why is really for those of you that may be like not really sure about all of this, and you want to have an online business, but you're way too focused on yourself. Okay, you're way too self-centered, and that's not to be negative. We've all been there. Okay, but when you can realize that you're in service for others, and that you have got a specific reason, you need to have your why to really propel you and care about serving others and care about, doing the things it takes to have a sustainable online business. Check out that worksheet, Find Your Why. It's a free download. And I really think it'll help you to get clarity. It's a good exercise to do, even if you're an established entrepreneur and you've been doing the thing for 3 years, 6 years, 10 years. Always going back and looking at your why and fine tuning it, changing it, because it's going to change over time. It's just natural. Your why is going to evolve. And so taking that time to go through the worksheet and answer the questions, it's only going to be of service to you, and it's only going to be to your benefit and the benefit of those that you serve. So I hope this has been a blessing for you today. I hope that you've had some aha moments. Definitely leave comments in the, let me know what you thought in comments below. And until we meet again, I ain't got nothing but love for you. I believe in you, and I can't wait to hear what aha moments you may have had, and I can't wait to see you on camera. Until we meet again.